but Irelia's pretty decent.
I will not falter.
Irelia's pretty decent versus GP, and who else? Like in a pure 1v1.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
It's kind of tough. I think Shen's all right. You're gonna eventually get outscaled in the 1v1, but like you can handle the laning phase just fine. And I think Fiora's really good against Gangplank, or at least like decent. Like she does pretty well. If you're good at parrying his barrel damage, you're gonna do pretty well. Like if you can block the barrels every single time or dodge them, you're gonna be good. If Vi goes damage and GP isn't fed, I think we win. Won't get fed unless Vi camps me. Basically, what you're saying is, don't let them get fed, and we win. No, you can't.
Stay sharp.
Dude, being able to Q Gangplank's barrels would be fucking broken. At that point, they would just report him for assisting enemy team when I keep jumping to his barrels to engage on him and his team. Your freak son? Yeah, man. In the flesh. That's how I know all of my memes. He teaches me before he goes to work. He's like, hey, son, I'm gonna use these memes. Are these good? And he just teaches me when he goes to cast. I should have pulled the wave, but it's fine. Start Q.
Justice
Even though Gangplank's a melee character, you can kind of consider him a range champion in terms of like the laning phase, because he can farm from range with Q like all day. So you can't really deny him from melee range. You have to deny him from a range. Otherwise he'll just walk up and parlay everything.
This way.
They're actually not blood oranges. Blood oranges are a distinct color. And Gangplank's oranges are not that color. That trade did not go well at all. Okay, we got his flash, not bad. Time to be a scaredy cat, Gangplank. If you guys are probably wondering why the resurgence in Lee Sin, it's probably because all the other junglers get banned or nerfed or something. But Lee Sin's not a terrible jungler. Even though he keeps getting nerfed, he still has really good early pressure. The problem is, like, if you make mistakes, you can easily throw the game, and it's hard to carry on Lee. You gotta, like, snowball your lanes early with early pressure, and then, like, not throw later. It's a pretty big requirement to closing out a game on Lee, to be honest with you guys. Those barrels, man.
Stay sharp.
Nice. Oh man. Unlucky.
My blade is not only precise, but sharp.
Okay, I need like 2 more creeps for level 5. Every time he procs his passive and every time he blows up a barrel, he gets a huge move speed boost. Also,
There's no turning back.
yeah. It also slows me if he hits me with the barrel, so it's hard to stick on him. That's what makes Gangplank so good against melee champions, is he can kite you or all in you and do well at both. He has surprising mobility for someone who's like, doesn't actually have a gap closer. He can help me push if he wants. I'm gonna back here. If I had more mana, I would have agreed to like try to fight her, but kind of right here. I'm just gonna go back,
Ionia shall not
get some items, get some parts of my Triforce. I'll just go back to lane. Walk back, you know. Just played Nidalee jungle for the first time, went 15-9-16 OP. Balanced champion, guys. Come
I
insec him in a
stand
second.
resolute. Forge on. This way.
That was Vi. She just hit level 5 off of those creeps. She was actually kind of under-leveled. Okay. We're beating him up because we have an item advantage, and also Irelia does really well against Gangplank after some levels.
Stay sharp.
Alright, no reason to dive an orange-eating pirate without Ignite. I can't... Ooh. One auto? Got him. That was dirty. Vi can jump over walls with her Q, but then she has to like wait there for a while.
This battle will be won.
I might consider maxing Q against Gangplank, but I want the stun for everyone else. Vector's dead. See a Vector.
An ally has been slain.
Ow. Whoops. I actually want to chunk this guy a bit. He doesn't have that many health pots. Honestly, just queuing into him and autoing him with Sheen and my W up is fine. Just gonna kill the guy's barrels when he can't detonate them. I just don't want to leave him sitting around. Really bad to leave barrels sitting around if you don't need to. Okay, Cass is top. How strong is he? Oh, he's got some AP. Alright, I don't really need to. Okay, he's pushing anyways. If he's not gonna freeze, then I'm in no hurry. I'll just act like I recalled. So I'm actually gonna let these CS die, as if I'm not even here anymore. I didn't get a reset, but at least we got his flash. fuck? I couldn't E him. I couldn't E him for some reason.
This way.
Now we are in trouble. I'm in trouble. Never mind. JK. Oh boy. Oh my god, these guys are throwing so hard. Kappa. They fucked that up so bad. I thought I was screwed there. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't E. I couldn't use my E on Gangplank there. Whatever. They ended up messing up. A lot worse than we did. Uh-oh. Goodbye. Wait. Oh my goodness. Kill the barrel? Just kidding, they're dead.
Killing with
Precision.
precision. Shut down.
Rip, friend.
Enemy double kill.
Fucking rip, mate. Count the number of bad plays. Well, I had one there. Actually, I had two. I didn't get the reset on my Q when Lee Sin went for the insect, which was actually fine. If I was able to get the reset on Q, I think we could have just killed him right there. But I didn't. Then I had to back out. And then when I went back in again, I don't know about the E thing. I was mashing it, it just wasn't going off, but it said it was up. It was just weird. I was in melee range of him hitting him and I couldn't use it, so I don't know what the deal was with that. And then that's the only thing I did bad. Although I can't even know if the second one was bad, because like, is that really my fault at that point? The first one was my fault, but it's just not letting me use an ability. I don't even know if like that's me or not.
This way.
Okay. Oh shit, I thought my ignite was up. Fuck. I thought I had him ignited, so I was like, all I need to do is flash auto him and the ignite will finish him off. But I actually didn't have ignite, and that was a red buff. Holy shit, that was so troll. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Okay, we're throwing super hard.
Forge onward.
Yo, come on, man. This high quality solo queue right here. About to die from lack of Chipotle. Well, Chipotle's closed, so I'm fucked. Yep. I can get burgers though. Higher quality than TSM games. Dude. Dude, I thought I had ignite, okay? Come on. It's been a while. Top fucking percentage.
Ionia shall not fall.
Okay, in Brahm's defense, when he jumped in, that guy was pretty close to his character model. Sometimes it's hard to hit people that are super close to you. Oh my goodness. He's dead. Oh, what the fuck?
Stay sharp. I stand resolute.
I'll take that kill. Well-deserved kill. Kappa. Alright, let's start getting tanky. This is a game where I need to be tanky, I think. And what better way to do that? Oh my goodness. Victor? Vector? You okay there, buddy? Frozen Heart is a good way to do this. It's great versus most of their champions, And
I will not
gives me a
falter.
lot of CDR, which is nice.
An enemy has been slain.
What the heck?
This way.
What are these copy pastas, man? When you have Ignite, you almost always want to be pushing if you can. Because the other guy with TP is going to take advantage of you not having TP if you just freeze this late in the game. And with Ignite, you can often turn ganks. Especially when the other guy doesn't have it. Assuming he's up here, which he isn't. Dragon's not even up, so whatever. Not gonna be up for a while. I can just stay here. If Vi tries to fight me, I'll just fuck her in the ass. Like 120 armor, just one-shot her. Oh, what the hell? What is this? There's someone in here, I think. So I saw a little, like, something around that area. Oh, there's like three, never mind, there's 3 dudes here, though. Same shit, there's 3 dudes up here.
With precision.
This would be a good spot to ward. I like warding the Gromp, because a lot of times when people are coming to gangbang you, they'll either, like, do the Gromp, or they'll, like, walk by it on their way up. Especially, like, junglers. Junglers that like to be efficient, they, like, do camps while they're waiting for you to get into a better position to get ganked, and you'll often just give themselves away. Everyone's coming up. It's pretty funny. It's like running at me. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Stay sharp.
Let's be honest here.
Forge onward.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god. Good thing this Kassadin's not even moving. Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, we shit on bot lane while they were trying to kill me, but... Yeah, I think that was actually not too bad. Now we just gotta watch out for the cleanup. Oh, no, just run. Just run, guys. We got a tier 2 tower and a kill. I think that's alright.
True will cannot be defeated. This way.
Let's not do that. You say, I like Gigi's response. He's like, no?
Will be won.
Fucking 20-minute
With
Baron?
precision.
It's like, why?
No turning back.
Oh boy.
They will not.
Pepe's getting caught. I need to push faster. I think that's gonna be a 5v4 down there. That is definitely a 5v4. I'm trying to get a tower for it.
Enemy
I don't know if I can do this. Gangplank ult. RIP.
Ionia shall not fall.
I'm sad.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna get Ninja Tabby and a Ruby Crystal.
This way.
Maybe I should just group with the team, honestly. It's better for me to split if they don't get caught, but if they do get caught, then I can't really do much if Gangplank doesn't use his ult in the fight, because he'll just protect the tower with it. I can't take the tower. I might just give up top tower, stay with the team here. I don't have TP. I'm just going to stay with the team. We're going to push this hard. Oh, I got a Q reset even though I didn't get the kill. What the heck? Kappa. I think he's walking down. It's fine. If he hits me, it's whatever. Let's back off now.
Balance in all things.
Oh, he doesn't have flash? Alright. He's gonna hide. He says he doesn't have flash and he's gonna hide back. That's actually good to know. That's a good thing to tell your team. Ooh, that Vayne just got fucked. I also have to be careful because I don't have flash. So if I go in, I'm stuck. Like if I engage and I'm in a bad spot and we aren't going in on it, then I just die. So
Stay sharp.
I too need to pick my fights carefully. Just let Victor poke for a while. If we can like chip the tower and kill the barrels. I'm worried about getting knocked up by Alistar. Oh. Alistar is a very scary individual to dive or even get near the tower. Ooh, the chunk. Caitlyn just got fucked. Holy shit. Kassadin just went off right there.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm gonna get a little bit of magic resist because this guy is starting to become an issue.
Stay sharp.
5-2-1-5-2. What the fuck does that mean?
Forge onward.
To be honest here, if it weren't for Alistar, I think we'd be winning this game like a lot easier. Like, just the fact that he's Alistar makes it hard. Like, really hard. If he weren't Alistar, this would be a lot easier. First off, I wouldn't get punished as hard for going in. And then, well, plays like that wouldn't be happening. Did Kate really let him walk up? Oh, I thought he flashed.
With precision.
The thing is, like, Gangplank's pretty strong right now.
Irelia shall not fall.
I haven't been farming most of the... I've been grouped. Just kind of been sitting around. There's our third dragon. We can play for the dragon win. I actually think the dragon win would be pretty decent. We have some long range. We can poke with it.
True will cannot be defeated.
Holy moly. I took so much damage there.
Stay sharp.
My bad. My bad. That's instantly blew up. Holy, okay, you know what? I was just baiting for my team, guys. Caitlyn still has ult too. Pick off another person maybe. Jesus, dude. That damage. I don't think I'll ever be tanky enough to withstand that kind of damage coming out of Gangplank and Vayne. I'm gonna build 5 tank items after this Triforce and I'll still feel squishy. But I still have to do it. Like, I still gotta at least survive long enough for my team to do something. What the hell? What is Gangplank doing? Holy moly. I'm coming. Holy shit! Oh, he died. Fuck. So close.
Cannot be defeated.
Man. That was so close to us outplaying them there. I haven't farmed in the longest time. Like, honestly, I need to get some farm. We've just been like grouping and butting heads this entire time.
I will not falter.
Well, I can't go bottom. I don't have TP. We don't have TP. We just have to be the ones to pressure drag or Baron if they send someone bottom.
Stay sharp. Cut them down.
Okay.
With precision.
Uh-oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, damn. I thought Braum almost just ditched him for a second. You could tell he was like really trying to get that W.
This way. Cannot be defeated.
What's the 5-2-1-5-2? I don't really understand what you mean by that. Hell.
Justice guides us. This
Kassadin's actually not even that high level. He doesn't have that much farm, he just has a lot of kills. His farm's actually quite low. A silver lining.
I will not falter.
Like 100 gold for my thingy. Man, I'm just feeling so useless. I want to split, but we can't. Because their engage is just too good. So I'm just like sitting here and I'm just like not scaling at all. people for Kassadin. Okay. So 3 for 2. This guy needs to stop trying to surrender. Need more health. He can wave clear. That's not really it. Ooh. Okay. He's holding the tower by himself, actually. Holy moly. He's actually doing it. He actually did it.
I stand resolute.
Alright, yeah, we should go for that. Ah, Jesus, man, that's farm top, though. But the dragons are the win condition here, so... I'll start moving down until it seems apparent that we can't lose it. Oh, good thing I moved down here. And we got a splash. Oh my god. Alright, we got the dragon, let's just piece it out. The challenge is going to be how we get the 5th dragon, because it was pretty apparent that we can't fight them straight up. So if they're going for the dragon, it's hard for us to like fight them. They're probably just going to Baron. I don't know if we can stop. It's probably gone. They have Vi and Vayne's pretty fast. No, I can't. Honestly, I think Victor's gonna have to be our primary damage dealer this game. It's really hard for me to do damage. And it's hard for Caitlyn to do damage too. Honestly, if we replace this Alistar with like any other support, I feel like even just Leona or someone, it would be so much easier for us to win this game. West Coast, baby.
Ionia shall not fall. True will cannot be defeated.
Oh, another thing is Lee Sin compared to Vi is pretty big difference right now. He's 3 levels under and just not nearly... He just kind of instantly dies. He doesn't really do damage or even tank much. So we gotta account for that fact as well. The fact that GP barrels pretty much go through all my armor, so I die really fast to that. I think we just have to clear waves, honestly. Wait for the Baron to run out. Okay, GP ult. Oh god. Walking into the GP ult's unsafe. Oh my god, he just got 2 crits. Ooh. Holy crap. Alright, we just have to keep holding them like this. Gotta let them make the mistake here. Shoot the barrel. Yeah, there you go. Always gotta clear those barrels. It's so hard for me to do something because we can't go in. Aurelia's a need to go in champion, so I just have to sit back and kind of peel people with my stun. That's really all I can do. For now. Ooh, you need to go back. Castle's gonna... Nice shield. Okay, I can just back and heal. Oh my god, they're throwing. Yes!
Justice guides us.
Throw harder, boys. Oh, if I had teleport, maybe I could just like TP behind them for the cleanup. Holy shit, Caitlyn's reaching that late game. The Caitlyn versus Vayne late game. The point where Caitlyn just 2-shots Vayne in team fights, so she can't walk up. Oh my god! Nice job.
It ends here.
Now I get some time to farm. If you notice, my farm has been dropping off significantly. It's because I have to keep staying grouped because they're just pressuring us constantly. Now that they're all dead, I can get some farm.
This way.
Maybe scale up a bit better. Should be able to get this tower. I'm willing to sell my baby bottle and just get Randuins when I have enough. Randuins would be really nice for peeling too. Honestly, I think that Vi just went a bit deep there and just instantly died. They used everything on Victor, and they also like went way too deep. Like the tower was hitting them most of the time. I was killing their front line, and then they tried to focus me and miss the kill on me too, by like 200 health. So that's all. And I'm pretty tanky, so that's a lot of damage they poured into someone they didn't kill.
It ends here.
Unlucky boys. Does Caitlyn have red? No. I'm gonna kill the little ones. Just want the money. Should I even just take this? Caitlyn's not even coming down for it, so I'll take it. I don't think it's nearly as good as on me as it is on Caitlyn, but she's not gonna take it, and we need to be a dragon, so I'm just gonna grab that shit. Randuin's is pretty big for this. Like, the crit damage is so good for Gangplank. I'll be there before it spawns, or like right as it spawns. Which is why it was okay for me to back. The only time it would be not okay is if they forced forward, if they pressed forward to get vision control, but they weren't going to do that because we have vision on them. Alright, they forced themselves forward. This time we don't have a tower for them to fuck up diving. We don't want to throw the game here, because we could easily throw the game. They also have better positioning on us, because they could choose to rotate mid, and trade this for like an inhib. Good, okay, good poke. I can't just dive in on them. I actually didn't do that much damage. He probably didn't crit. Oh, I accidentally flashed! Holy shit. I accidentally used my flash. Oh, no, I didn't. I flashed out. We threw the game there. We threw the game super hard there. Mostly just died to a bunch of random shit. I just feel super squishy. Yeah, we dove way too hard. Rom kind of wanted that too badly. Now we don't get this dragon. Holy, that fight was bad. I flashed out of that, like, shit fest that was happening. I don't think I flashed when I was on Vi. That wouldn't make sense.
Justice guides us.
Fuck.
No turning back.
Just not here. Holy moly. went so fast. Oh my god, we got it. Let's get out. Holy shit, nice steal. Use this to stall for our inhib in the next dragon. I honestly think I just need to go like Thornmail or some shit.
I stand resolute.
Although, to be honest, Guardian Angel doesn't sound like a bad option either. I think Jay's better too. Got him. Holy moly. They tried to force that so hard. Not quite. We can get inhib off of this. I don't know about going all the way, though. We might be able to with Baron, actually.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
What the hell? What are we doing? Why don't we just push the minions in? They have 10 seconds on Cass. Holy shit. So, that second fight, Alistar dived before anyone later. It's a pretty big requirement closing out a game on Lee. To be honest with you guys.
Cut them down.
Those barrels, man.
Stay sharp.
Nice. Oh man. Unlucky.
My blade is not only precise, but gnarly.
Okay, I need like 2 more creeps for level 5. Every time he procs his passive and every time he blows up a barrel, he gets a huge move speed boost. But Irelia's pretty decent.
I will not falter.
Irelia's pretty decent versus GP. And, who else? Like in a pure 1v1.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
It's kind of tough. I think Shen's alright. You're gonna eventually get outscaled in the 1v1, but like you can handle the laning phase just fine. And I think Fiora's really good against Gangplank, or at least like decent. Like she does pretty well. If you're good at parrying his barrel damage, you're gonna do pretty well. Like if you can block the barrels every single time or dodge them, you're gonna be good.
30 seconds.
If Vi goes damage and GP isn't fed, I think we win. Won't get fed unless Vi camps me. Basically, what you're saying is, don't let them get fed, and we win. No, you can't.
Stay sharp.
Dude, being able to Q Gangplank's barrels would be fucking broken. At that point, they would just report him for assisting enemy team when I keep jumping to his barrels to engage on him and his team. Your freak son? Yeah, man. In the flesh. That's how I know all of my memes. He teaches me before he goes to work. He's like, hey son, I'm gonna use these memes. Are these good? And he just teaches me when he goes to cast. I should have pulled the wave, but it's fine. Start Q.
Justice silent.
Even though Gangplank's a melee character, you can kind of consider him a range champion in terms of like the laning phase, because he can farm from range with Q like all day.
Precision.
So you can't really deny him from melee range. You have to deny him from a range. Otherwise, he'll just walk up and parlay everything.
This way.
Also,
There's no turning back.
yeah. It also slows me if he hits me with the barrel, so it's hard to stick on him. That's what makes Gangplank so good against melee champions, is he can kite you or all in you, and do well at both. He has surprising mobility for someone who's like, doesn't actually have a gap closer. You can help me push if you want. They're actually not blood oranges. Blood oranges are a distinct color. And Gangplank's oranges are not that color. That trade did not go well at all.
Justice silent.
Okay, we got his flash. Not bad. Time to be a scaredy cat, Gangplank. If you guys are probably wondering why the resurgence in Lee Sin, it's probably because all the other junglers get banned or nerfed or something. But Lee Sin's not a terrible jungler. Even though he keeps getting nerfed, he still has really good early pressure. The problem is, like, if you make mistakes, you can easily throw the game, and it's hard to carry on Lee. You gotta, like, snowball your lanes early with early pressure, and then, like, not throw